Let's pick up the quest reward. Part of the problem with all these choices is that I get decision paralysis, and then we're just sitting here debating things over and over rather than moving on. But yeah. I also just recently enchanted these steady tight gloves, so replacing them feels weird. But I think what we are going to do now is that we are going to buy one of these hats. The male coif, or the, I can't say that, it's Sevilier, whatever. This one comes with 8 protection, physical resistance 15, lowered shock resistance, control resistance 15%, and then the 2 energy and energy restoration are the same on the male coif. The coif then has slashing resistance contra the control resistance, but the physical resistance is also lower. Look at that, 10% versus 15%. But higher shock resistance penalty here. So we have not yet seen... No, this one has higher shock resistance penalty. Okay, cool. We have not yet seen an Electromancer in my playthroughs, but I am aware that they exist in the game. They're just really rare. And I think the Civilier wins here. We have 5 more physical resist. The slashing resist is pretty good here, but it's kind of rare. Not rare, but like, just I would prefer flat out 5% physical resist, being a little bit more mediocre against everything, rather than being specialized against a few things. So Sevilla, it wins here. Boom. Cool. It's a big upgrade from the Crimson headband here. Good stuff. Did I not find an identification scroll? I did here. So, another cursed dagger. That is a really good dagger. Okay, so honestly, there's not really any reason why I would be switching into a different weapon set at the moment. We don't have like axe skills or sword skills. So, let's, in the name of good fun, and also I think efficiency in this case, we will go dagger for a dungeon. 2 cursed daggers. Here we go. What was the curse? I didn't even see. It's the same curse. Curse of Bloodlust. So my crit chance now, when I'm at full health, is going to be 17-14. When we low health improves the bonus. So as we approach low health, we will gain more crit chance, probably averaging about like 25% in the middle of the fight. That is insane. You gotta do that, obviously, at least for one dungeon. Insane. Good stuff. Let's go slay some fools in Osbrook. Dual dagger. Here we go. It's what you ask for, and it is what you shall receive. Can we ask for a contract while people are asleep? Test number 1. Or test number 2, I suppose, because we did it in the evening in Manshire. But if I wake them up from their sleep, I can ask for a contract as well. Okay, sure. And a wolf trail thing. So is he gonna go back to bed? Fall asleep? Yeah. Then I can pick up the things. These are still considered stolen. You called it. That's what your advice, X-Ray. That's right. Very cool. Drop it here for selling later. Bring all the daggers for throwing. We have medical supplies, although not enough medical supplies. Huh. But I think this next dungeon will be easy. Fortress Reefstain. That sounds like a human dungeon, so indeed it should be... That's exactly what we counter. So yes, it should be easy. I do need to get the rest buff anyway. Wake up. Hey, Odar. Hey, are you asleep? Yes. Hey, I'm kind of low on money. Do you have a contract? Can we wait until morning? No, like right now, please. Man, I'm low. I'm late on rent, dude. You gotta help me out. Fine. If it gets you out of my house, I'll do anything. And then I still steal stuff on the way out, even though he was so nice to me. Reminds me of The Witcher, where you would barge into people's home in the middle of the night to play Gwent. Nice. Of course. Hey, man, if anyone breaks into my home in the middle of the night and wake me up and go like, hey, do you want to play War of the Ring, which is my favorite board game, I'd be like, heck yeah, man, let's go. So, Nicotine addiction is taking its toll. Nah, it's fine, man. Drugs never hurt anyone. What are you talking about? 0% morale here. Yeah. Maybe you meant my coffee. Yes, my microphone was off while I set up the sign. Sorry. Thank you, Kohora Kaput. Wouldn't that imply that coffee also makes you less hungry? Does Nikif make you less hungry? Oh, it does. Oh, I think that's true, to be fair. I am not sure about the science behind coffee, so don't hold me to that one. But I actually think that there's something about that drinking coffee can sort of... They didn't reset the outside of the dungeon here, so I'm wondering, but it looks like it is here. We are in the right spot. The mic is not off anymore, right? No. Enemy. 2 enemies. Oh no, whatever shall I do? You have me cornered. I surrender. Psych. No, mercy. I didn't get my deflect up in time. Nice. So when my health goes a little bit lower, crit chance goes up. That's why we're critting so much. We're already at 25%, 22, just at 70% health. Pretty nice. Let's head this way. Oh, this is the boss room. Yeah, we will not level during this dungeon anyway. Oh, someone stepped in a trap somewhere. Okay. 1,200 turns is a long time. Oh, yeah. Hey, you over there. I want to aggro him and not the boss. Ah, okay. We aggroed both. Goddamn. Nice. I want to seize initiative on the big guy. Okay, would have been nice if we could have thrown more stuff at the boss then, but we can't have everything. This is the best we get. Let me just walk away until the deflect is ready to go. We also get to heal a bit here as we're walking away. Okay, good enough. I will use a healing salve here. Let's go. Ow. Sounds about right. He's bleeding, so we do gaping wound now. Okay, easy. How far are you into the dagger skill tree? Not that far. We have 3 skills here. But then we have more dual wielding stuff and a little bit of combat mastery. I think that's all we've gotten so far. Suppose I'll pick this up. Although it's kind of bad loot. Cell key and a purse. Oh. Damn. Going to step. I hate punching the doors with the daggers. It's just damaging your daggers. Probably not that much. Okay, they're pretty damaged already. Oh, whoops, mistake. Oh, we've got company. Alright, this is a real fight. Oh, he hit his friend. Nice. Makes it easier for me. Ooh, he misstepped. Now he can't get away from me. Breaking dagger, commonest dagger, dirk. The arrows, nah. Alright. Ooh, another chest. Dagger tree was the first skill tree I fully completed. On permadeath, nice. That's pretty hardcore, yeah. It used to be really bad. I think they have The daggers have become a lot better with after the weapon rework that was a few months ago. That came. I don't remember when. I think it was like in spring. There was the big weapon rework, and I think the daggers were really lifted in terms of strength. And so I've been meaning to try them out, and here we are. Nice. Like that. Easy game. And these guys I counter so hard that it's not even funny. So let's not even throw anything at him. Let's just fight him. Oh, a secret door! Secret room! Let's savor the moment here before I go in. This is the first time I find a secret room in the Forgotten Lore update. Heck yeah! Let's go! Alright. And... a lot of money, so we can't complain. This is decent loot. I didn't find anything that will, like, change my build up dramatically, but whatever. Let's just be happy. This is a lot of money. That coat will be worth almost nothing. There's something here too, and then a charmer scroll is kind of nice. Okay. Sure. Let's enchant the hat then. Piercing resistance. Very good. Okay. Secret room hype. Wow, I had no idea that didn't room like this. It's very, very rare. So... don't be sad if you haven't found one. Like, I've played this game in, like, what? I'm not sure. I'm gonna say like 40 hours in this new update. That's probably not enough. And then this is the first time we find one in this update. They've made them significantly more rare. And so, pretty cool to find one though. And then I expected more, I'll be honest. But this is like the lowest tier dungeon in the game. So that would be why we didn't get anything better. Heraldic Note can be used to improve your standing with the Grand Magistrate or sold away. So reputation, it should mark it down in the reputation log, but just in case it doesn't, we got 31, 75, 20, 28, 20, 25, 80. Use. It does not note it down in the log, so 31, 75, 50 bonus, or 100, is it 150? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, but at least it's recorded for the camera, so there's that. And that's not a bad thing to get from him there. That's nice. Coolio. Check the corpses in the secret room. Oh, I didn't notice that they were lootable. Huh. My bad. Chain. Ah, okay. Damn. You had me excited for a moment. Oh, there's another one. Ah, with an empty purse. Okay. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Don't sweat it. Still good loot. Okay, let's go. Quick dungeon. And hopefully we get a challenge soon, am I right? What am I, level 6? It's a bit early for troll, but we're starting to think that we could do it. Prefer the hidden rooms in the skeleton dungeons, yeah. Sure. Perception helps you find traps and hidden rooms easier. Maybe that's why I'm not getting that many of them. Oh, the witch. I forgot we had the witch. Why don't we do a field trip? I'll go back and complete this quest, and then we'll do a little field trip out to the witch. Sure. It'll ruin my current curses on the daggers, but as we have pointed out several times, it is the intention of this build to get rid of the curses so that we can switch between them anyway, and so it'll be fine if they get bad curses. We can just get rid of them for reals. Sounds good to me. On March, I only found 2 secret rooms so far, because you put in points in perception, then. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. And I have been thinking that with my mage build, I should get some perception at some point to extend the range of the spells. It is a really nice thing to do. So it's tricky, because if you go outside of willpower, then you're not gonna get the top tier spells ever, probably, without doing or getting a skill book for them, which is also fine, I suppose. I think next time we do a mage build, I will go for like mixing the spell, the different spell trees, which I know is anti-synergetic, but I think it could be kind of fun, and we'll see where that takes us, if it's fun or not. Have you seen the enemy overhauls the teased in the Stoneshard Discord server? Yes, not today. Now I'm gonna go check. Oh, there's a new teaser, yeah. Oh, but okay, yeah, this is not the new enemies. Just some quick reworks, but I always recommend that people go and check out the Discord if you want to see some of the coming stuff for Stoneshard. You can check it out there, and it's always interesting stuff. Pretty cool. Scroll pelt, gaming dice, scroll pelt. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, and then you can buy the bottle, the oil. Do we need an identification scroll? We do, and I will buy an disenchantment scroll. I know we have some lying around, but we'll probably need more anyway. And a potion of suffering. Not sure what's suffering. It causes pain. Okay. Which doesn't really work on the big bosses, so... expensive, but worth. Sell him the ring. Rumors. Camp on a clearing. Sure. We need better boots. We need better belt at some point. Better chest piece, but I don't see one here. Yeah. Also better gloves, but that's at a smith. And so we bring in a disenchantment scroll for the witch, just in case he gives us some really, really terrible curses that might kill me. Going to the tavern. In fact, no, let's not sell this alcohol. Let's drink it in the name of morale. Morale plus 10%. Chuck, chuck, chuck. And I had a... a buff still? Do we still have the Nikif, really? I thought we would have gotten past that. I didn't check, of course, but yeah. Oh well. Great. For some reason this one doesn't lower morale, so it's not like a big deal. We were trying to fix the morale. We'll just go to bed and sleep it off. Looks so dramatic, man. Like, I've been high or, you know, really drunk a few times in my life and had bad trips, but this is like next level. It doesn't look like that when I get a bad trip. You were on drugs? Yeah, but I guess, but I didn't. I just assumed that we were past the nick of. I drank the nick of, you know, at the beginning of the dungeon, so. Yeah. Oh well. Desolate camp, camp on a clearing, then witch, moose trail, encampment. Let's go that way, right? Do we have food? Not enough food. Let me get some food and water before we go. Oh, and I didn't claim the reward either. So again, we're gonna wake up Oda in the middle of the night here. Poor Oda. Whoa. Yeah, don't mix drugs, Cecil, if you're ever thinking about it. Like, oh, it could be really cool if I eat this drug and the other drug. I'm gonna be so powerful. That's what I did. And it's a hard lesson to learn on your own. Especially if you play on permadeath. Like right before the troll fight, you're gonna pop multiple drugs and be like super powerful. Yeah. Gonna drop some of the daggers here. Since we're not doing a dungeon. Feel like I'm forgetting something. We have extra water, we have extra food with medical supplies. I think we're good. Yeah. Alright, so no dungeons for an hour or two here as we explore the wilderness a bit. And we're heading up this desolate camp first. Slay some bandits, probably get a level out here, get some curses on our items. Should be fun. We'll see how it goes. Do, do. What is your immunity right now? 8%. I know that they changed immunity, and I know that it helps with yeah, resistance to things. I forget actually what the change was. You're very welcome to spell it out if you want X-Fade. And I'm not sure how important it is to pay attention to. So so far I am not paying any attention to it. Of course, I want it to be high, but I haven't been doing things to min-max it at all. We could call it a dump stat at the moment. Until it becomes more important. Okay. Wasn't down here. Let's go over this way, and here it is. Oh, it's another one of these things. We just saved, so maybe I should try now to fight a spider. Just one spider, please. There, just one. Nope. This is multiple spiders. Okay. This way. The battle music stopped, but they're still chasing me, two of them. Interesting. And here comes the battle music again. Ah, but this one de-aggroed. Yep. Yeah, so we're gonna try this. I feel like I will fail. Well, here we go. Potion of Suffering causes pain. Okay, let's see. It took some damage from that. Okay. Throw a dagger in its face. That did like nothing. Okay, because it has high armor. And this thing has a whole thing with armor. Of course it does the web spit, which we've suffered. Then it'll do... receiving melee attacks causes caustic damage to the attacker. So me doing dual wielding, attacking it twice per turn is going to be really punishing. Each bleeding and degree of injury increases the caustic damage by 1, because it's so filled with corrosive blood that it sprays on you while you're fighting it, and the more you make it bleed, the worse it gets. It will restore armor durability every turn, and every 1% of armor durability also grants it magic resistance and nature resistance. That doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah. I have never killed one of these in Stoneshard. I have a suspicion that it won't be right now either. And I'm gonna skip my turn to get rid of the ensnarement here. Didn't work. Okay, fun. Let's fight it. We're like doing no damage to it because of its high armor. Oh, I should have checked how low we got it at the end there. The spiders, man. I don't know how to fight them. You can't damage them with a mage, and I can't fight them in melee. I don't know what you're supposed to do against them. Has anyone ever killed one of these things? Except for level... it doesn't count if you were a level 30 character. Like, I'm sure I can level my character to level 30, and of course you can kill one, but... like, if you meet them randomly in the middle of a run, they're just so incredibly powerful, you can't touch them. And that was fighting one of them, right? They want me to fight several spiders at once. So brokenly overpowered. And the real way that we deal with them is just to avoid them right now. Whenever I see one, I run. Here we tried it just for the lulz and the fun of it and for the science. But I don't even feel like we were close there. So yeah, fun stuff. Let's remember to buy the food and the water before we go. Selling, doom, and then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go here. Yeah, we have another one over here that we found in the previous stream. It's the same. So yeah, don't touch the spiders. Maybe I could be lucky and kill one if I played it perfectly, but we're not. I don't believe it. It's not gonna happen. I am interested. If anyone knows how to kill the spiders, do let me know. Maybe the spears can do it. Maybe a spear build. But they're gonna ensnare you, so you gotta like... if you can get out of the net, you know, he's gonna spit the net at you. Then you spend 2 turns just doing nothing, trying to fight the net. Usually you can get out of it in a few turns, so you can probably get out of the net before the spider touches bases with you. Then if you have a spear, you can do the whole dance with keeping them at range, and maybe you have the athletics with the leg sweep, so you can get yourself away from them if they ever get to you and break their immobilization. So I think maybe, yeah. Well, spears is just one of the most powerful builds in the game, and I think it could probably handle it. Do they ever show up in dungeons? No. And I think that's kind of sad. I have been like calling for that more like that. Like just adding some of the special enemies to dungeons could be really fun. Maybe make like an entirely monster-focused dungeon. But like we see the rats and the bats in the vampire dungeons and the skeleton dungeons, I think they could have the spiders too, and it would be super cool. Just like a very rare kind of thing. I'm sure there will be a spider boss at some point in the game, right? That could be fun, like a big spider queen. I could see that. Very classical fantasy stuff. I'm hoping that they add a giant spider boss who spawns little spider minions during the fight and stuff like that. That could be so cool. Come on, you stupid wolves. Fight me. I am not afraid. I'm a little afraid. There. Like this. Or in fact, I can make it not dash. That'll be the play. It's gonna dash right now. Let's go down here, like that. Now they're both gonna engage with me at the same time because I'm a dummy. Fun. But they didn't have a chance to howl, or they chose not to, I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna fight this one over here, because this guy here gives me the seize the initiative. I know he's a little bit more hurt, 69, nice. But over here first. So I think we just go Gaping Wound immediately to try to get the bleed on. And we got it. And so I can Gaping Wound again. It's gonna bleed to death in a turn here. Yeah. Nice. Okay. That worked out. Oh, that was a little bit weird. Don't do it, Keejchen. Don't give them more ideas. No, but we want the game to be difficult, X-Raid. You don't mean that. You want it as much as I do. Don't lie to me. Got him. Next. That time we opened with the Gaping Wound and it managed to put the debuff up on him because it landed the bleed. Then he did his first ability and got another stack of bleeding. That's how this is supposed to go. He's so done. That's the best case scenario. I'm thinking that the next level... Oh, we don't have athletics yet, but I want to get disengage and then work my way towards the dash. Disengage is nice because I very often think that when they are bleeding, which we very often do, then I just want to like run away from them. And disengage allows that to sort of delaying mechanic where we run away from them, we do deflect while they're bleeding to death, and it works out really well. So if we get them bleeding, then they bleed out, basically. If we can get 2 stacks of bleeding on an enemy and then just run away from them, it's an easy kill, and then we're not in any danger ourselves. Dash is super useful for your build specifically. Oh really? I would have thought that it would be less efficient for me specifically, but I'm still gonna get it. Why for my build especially then? For the mage, I think it was like an absolute must, because I needed something to break away from enemies that would get into melee range with me, like the bosses and stuff, and to dodge the boulder. But for a melee build, we usually want to get to the enemy and then just stay there. Need to get close distance in order to jump on the ranged opponent. Yeah, okay. That's kind of why I was going for the axes, because the mutilating lunge will semi-allow that. But I think we should get both. The dash is just always amazing. Can I handle 3 dudes at once? Ha, silly question. Oh, of course I can. 4 dudes at once, though. Now we're talking. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. He pulled me... No, okay, I killed him before. Okay. He didn't manage to pull me at all. I thought he pulled me into his friend and killed his friend doing that. But no, that's not what happened. Okay, never mind. With my 1 turn here that I have, I will probably just use a healing salve. And, let's do this. Yeah. And that's where Yorgrim excels, of course. This is why I took the fight, because it plays into our passive. And they will low tier. Oh, there's 5. Come at me then, I dare you. A high-level spear. Broken and everything. It lands. Okay. Just for throwing, it's fine. We could run down... Nah, the safe spot is not closer to the spiders. Doesn't matter. Nice. Wolf trail? Sure. We get XP just for finding... or like discovering the location, so... Let's go. Oh, we found a dragon fruit. We have to cross a river here. Oh well. Alright. And we can kill some wolves. I think there's a fight on this tile. It's lacking a bit, which means someone else is taking turn somewhere. Oh, wow. Yeah. Alright. Are we gonna fight 6 wolves at the same time? I mean, we just saved. I gotta try this, of course. Back in the day, if you didn't have the dash, Pyromancer would 3-shot you before you got a chance to touch him. Yeah, sounds about right. Now they're just all howling, but none of them are actually coming for me. They're all howling. Oh, good lord. The hunt is on. That's kind of awesome, but like now it's getting a little bit silly. What's the cooldown on the howl? 8? So how can they all be like that? There must be a lot of wolves. Now this one howls. I'm not sure where we should position ourselves. Oh my god, yeah, 4 of them are coming. I thought we were down to 3. Trying to bottleneck them a bit here. This is kind of fine. We're probably going to die here, but I'm going to try. Okay. Now this one will... I'll get dashed now. So no more running. Ah, we didn't hit a single... Okay. Nice. Good start. Good. Do it again. Yeah, I'm counter-striking a lot because of the extra counter chance from this one, so... This is working out really well. Okay, I'm running out of energy though, so like one more turn of this. Let's wait until there's 4, so... Yeah. Okay, now we gotta find one who is low. 27, and kill this one. Good. Then this one is lowest, I think. Nice. Good. Okay, what about you? You're low. Nice. Easy game. I think that was all of them. The deflect man. It's because it reduces each fully blocked attack reduces the weaponry and this ability skills active cooldown by 1 turn. This cooldown is reduced by 1 turn for each missing 15% of health, and so it comes off of cooldown really quickly when we're in a high pressure situation. So as long as I have energy, we can keep on just deflecting every turn, and it gives me counter strikes, you know, when we do it. So then you can sit there just spamming it every turn, deflecting a whole lot, and then you get to counter strike a little bit here and there, and that's how we're killing them back. Plus the having a stack of the seized initiative also gives us more counter chance. So there's a lot of little things. Would never have done that with my archer build. Well, of course, this is a very different kind of build. And also Yorgrim's passive plays into it, of course, because as soon as they start dying, the rest will die quicker. Oh, okay, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Nice. And so now, then this guy spams abilities all the time, so gaping wound on him is exceptionally good. Crude amulet. Crowns. Let's see. Lands, of course. Peasant pitchfork gets dumped here. That's fine. I think we are as north as we can go. So let's start exploring a little bit more south. Yeah. Let's go diagonally across this tile. I like crossing the tiles in the middle. That feels like how the game is supposed to be played, and we encounter some enemies. If we skirt along the edges, we won't get any fights. And it's easier, but we're not playing this game to go in easy mode. Right on. Finally get to catch you on Twitch. Was just watching and commenting on your 3rd episode on YouTube. And cheap. Oh, okay. You're a hardy commenter. Welcome to the stream, and nice of you to stop by.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Sonic Tank 8. You are a wizard. I'm a what? A wizard. I'm a what? A wizard, Harry. A what? Are you deaf or something? I said a wizard. Man. Get a grip.